The Big Lick Kid Fest returns on Sunday, September 3rd to Roanoke's Elmwood Park. And here with details on the music, fun, games, food, we have JD Sutphin. Thank you so much for coming back in.
What's up?
I'm excited about this one. So let's talk a little bit. How did it get started?
So it was a few years ago, and what was so crazy when I was thinking about creating a kid event, my wife and I found out we were pregnant. It was like completely amazing.
Gosh,
and it was so
cute.
Crazy too that the first year that we did this, which this will be the third year,
Yeah.
was right when we even announced publicly that we were pregnant. And it's been so awesome since that event started now as my perception has changed of what to do to make the event cooler.
Yes.
You know, for kids. And just because I mean, you think about when you go out to a different restaurant, now as a parent, you think about, well, that one's a little bit not as
really
good for a
kid-friendly,
kid.
right.
Exactly. So, you know, it's really cool to see how it's grown over the past few years.
Right.
We really wanted to do something that was super, super low cost.
Okay.
That really included 98% of the things in the event for one fee. Because sometimes you go to these things and it's like, it's $7 to get in, but then it's $4 for this, and it's $2 for this, and it's $20 for this.
Yeah.
How about $5 to get in, and that includes every single activity?
Right. Yeah.
So the
I
rock
love
climbing
that.
wall, the bounce houses, the
It's all
obstacle
included?
courses, everything is included.
That's amazing because you like, we will not lie. Okay, lie. We will lie to our children, to Canon, and we'll say, hey, yeah, sorry, they're not doing bouncy houses. It's getting deflated. Like, we will not do it just to avoid having to spend that extra cost. So that really, I mean, it helps a lot. So you mentioned some of the activities. Will you name, the activities, what people can expect?
We have everything from yoga with the family to start the event off. We have a kid-centric band, which is Einstein's Monkey, that's performing.
Okay.
We have one thing that's been a huge hit since we started the event, which is Kid Fest Karaoke.
Yeah.
You will probably hear about 29 different versions of the Frozen song.
So that's exactly where
we
my
really
mind
need
went.
to get more organized and thinking about it and have like all the kids just go ahead and do Frozen at once.
If you want to do Frozen, everybody come
11:45 a.m. be at the stage.
Yes.
But what's been really cool with the Kid Fest Karaoke too is like the Elmwood Park stage is a legitimate stage. That is a massive stage that has huge bands that play on it every year. And I remember the first year we did it, this 4-year-old getting up there and singing a Bruno Mars song.
Oh my god.
And it's like, that might be like the first time he's been on a legit stage, and he killed it. And then we had like a 7-year-old after that doing like the SpiderMan theme song. You know, Spider-Man.
Yes,
So,
that's what my kid would do.
It's adorable. It's fun if you don't have kids.
Right.
Because there's tons of different vendors. There's a petting zoo.
Okay.
All of that's included. We have a bunch of really cool food vendors. So like lots of treats and like Viva La Cupcake's going to be there. Homestead Creamery is a sponsor. They're going to be there. A lot of people doing giveaways. Green Home Solutions is out there doing like over $1,000 of giveaways.
That's amazing.
Really, really fun for $5.
I love that. Okay, so $5, an event that you can take your kids to, because some people say, hey, yeah, you can bring your kids, but this one is like for the kids.
Yes.
So it's this Sunday.
This Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And how do we get tickets?
You just get them at the door.
Okay.
So cash or credit. We're also going to be making some donations to some children's charities that we're going to announce next year. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, next week. And then we're also, I want to try to figure out something, just announcing this now, we want to do something to help Houston at Kid Fest this Sunday. We're going to figure it out. We'll announce it on Facebook.